Welcome back to Alien Rest My Garage. This is part 3 of the dashboard. I went ahead and threw it in just to fit it, and it's fitting okay. Got to adjust it a little bit, center it. Pieces on the old one that I want to move over, like the ashtray and the cigarette lighter, and this clamp, the glove box thing. Before I even weld it in, I'm going to need to do that. But right now, this is where we're at, and it looks pretty good. All right, let's take a look at what we pulled off the old dashboard. Stuff that I want to keep. Whoop. All right, this is the obviously the lighter and ashtray. I kind of want to keep it because I'm not going to use it for a lighter and ashtray. I'm going to use it for something else. But I need to get all the rust off and everything. So here's all the stuff I do want to keep. A bunch of clamps. This is actually the lighter. I don't think I'm going to keep that. This is actually the VIN number plate. I pulled that off. And just a bunch of screws and stuff that I could reuse. So I'm going to give this a bath and some rust remover. But while it's bathing, I'm going to put the hinges, the door hinges for the driver's side in there and see if I can remove all this, because I'm going to have to clean all these off anyways. So I'll put those in, and then I'm just going to soak these for like a day or two, and then I'll clean them off. I will clean these off, and it'll be good to go. Hopefully. Alright, just a quick update. I did soak things overnight. It does say only 30 seconds. This is not a paid endorsement for Rust-Oleum Rust Dissolver. But I left them overnight. And the hinges came out pretty good for the driver's side. I just got to spray them off and then repaint them. Primer them and then repaint them. And it's not going to be that bad. Which is great. So I stuck the passenger doors in. That was the driver's side. And then the cigarette box lighter area, all the rust came right off. It was awesome. And the paint that I guess has just been on there since '69 is going away. So, which is fine. I'll just spray it off and then sand the rest later. But, and all the little parts that came for the glove box to hold it in, and all the little screws came out good. I just have to clean them up and reuse them. Save some money, hopefully. All the little clamps, all the rust is gone. But anyways, that's just a quick update. And something I was thinking about for the box. I know it's just going to sit there and I don't smoke, and I wouldn't smoke in a car like this. So I'm going to utilize it for something else. I'm still going to put it in, but we're going to put a little shelf in there so when you open it up, you can charge your phone. You can do a couple of other things. I'll put a couple other buttons in there. But that's my idea. Anyways, that's it for now. Alright, decided to just go ahead and put it in the dash and forego putting all the little doodads in the dashboard. Yeah, I can do that later. So what I went ahead and did was put marks where I'm going to put plug welds and go from there. So let's get started. All right, I went ahead and plugged all the holes that I need for the dashboard all the way across. Got to clean these up right now, so I'm going to go ahead and do that and put weld-through primer on those areas. All right, this is the last test fit. What I did is don't know if you can see the marker, but I used marker and I marked it around there. So when I put the seam seal underneath, I don't put it in the wrong spots. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, there's a seam seal all the way across. All right, it's all clamped up, so let's go ahead and get welding. All right, just got done cleaning up the welds going across. I just plug welded. And remember, I didn't show you, I don't think. Put seam seal all along this, whoops, all along this edge. Man, that sun's bright. Underneath, this is sealed up so the water's not going to get in there and sit there. The only thing I left on here is I'm going to throw a coat of just some primer filler. Just throw it on there so it doesn't rust up. All right, here is the final product, I guess you'd say. This is the filler primer I just put on, just to cover it up so it doesn't get all rusted or anything like that, because it's going to sit here for a while. Because the pace I'm going, it's going to be years before this thing's done. So you got years of entertainment via me. Anyways, everything got painted where I welded and ground down. So it's pretty much all done for the most part. Just another update. Remember this cigarette box? I think I showed it earlier. I went ahead and stripped it down. Came out pretty good. Put filler primer on there just to keep it from rusting. And like I said, I'm going to use it for something else other than a cigarette container. I got to get those two springs in there. Those are broke. And then the hinges, they came out pretty good. I stripped them down. Yeah, just threw a coat on there. I know I'm going to have to get some kind of sleeves. I don't know if these are going to work. If I'm going to be able to use them. I don't know. I'll have to research that. But that's how I'm working on those. Anyways, that's it for this. Was part 3 of the dashboard install, or tear down, prep, and install. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time when I figure out what I'm going to do next. All right, later.